happy day. I hope you're doing well. So Oatmeal and Final Expense Insurance, what do they have in common? More than you may think. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the similarities that Oatmeal, yes, Oatmeal, have in common with Final Expense Insurance and whole life insurance. So hang on, it's going to be a little bit of a ride. So if you need help, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. I partner with some of the most amazing agents on the planet. We do amazing things together. But Final Expense Insurance, life insurance in general, whole life insurance is a very old product. Been around forever and ever and ever, okay? Slight exaggeration, but not too far off, okay? So Final Expense Insurance is extremely boring. It's kind of bland, right? It's just whole life insurance designed to take care of the need that clients have to pay for cremation, burial, things of that nature, okay? Whole life is very simple, just like Oatmeal is very simple. Whole life, it has a guaranteed rate lock, okay? And it has guaranteed death benefits, which is perfect for the clients of a final expense product, okay? Term insurance is very temporary in nature. It's not good. It expires, okay? Not good at all. But let me tell you, final expense insurance, even when you sell it, is a lot of fun, but it is kind of monotonous. It's kind of boring. It's over and over and over again, just kind of like my morning oatmeal routine. I know, right? Oatmeal. Rather have like biscuits and gravy. But it is what it is, okay? That's me every morning having oatmeal. That's my picture this morning, okay? Getting it done. So every morning, I eat oatmeal every day, Monday through Friday. Thank God I don't do it on Saturday or Sunday. But let me tell you, it's boring. So is a career in insurance. A career, not a job. There's a difference. I didn't misspeak there. You've got to look at your insurance, okay, profession as a career, as a calling, okay? There's going to be a lot of times in your life where it's going to seem kind of boring, just like oatmeal can be kind of boring. But guess what? Glam it up, okay? Put some chocolate chips up in there, some sprinkles, okay? Add a new variety. I'm an old-fashioned oats kind of cat. You guys may be a Quaker Instant. Who knows, right? If you like Quaker Instant, by the way, I'm just curious. No, they don't sponsor anything, by the way, but put it in the comments, Quaker Instant. If you hate oatmeal, that's fine too. Put it in the comments. If you're like old-fashioned oats like me, let me know. I'm just kind of curious, okay? A little poll here today. So, but insurance in general is a very boring thing. Just like oatmeal is boring as anything. It's horrible, right? Eat it because it's healthy for you. So with life insurance, whole life, final expense life insurance, let me tell you, it's healthy for you. It's good for you. It'll take you in the right place. It's the best thing to be eating, okay? Supposedly. Now, with whole life insurance, it's the best product you could ever sell a client. It's an honest handshake. It's something that is time-tested. Nothing changes. It's not like this universal life, okay, offering that you see out there. And there's some good ULs when properly written, okay? But there's a lot of ULs that are garbage. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you've been in this industry for a long time, you've seen policies that they explode, okay? They implode. They don't last. They don't stand the test of time. In a final expense, okay, clientele, they need something that is a firm handshake, not a limp fish. They need something that's going to last them until the day that it comes when they need to cash that policy into check form, meaning they passed away, they died, and now their family gets to benefit from the offering, okay, that you helped them with. So a term insurance policy is something that expires, okay, and a lot of times like bad milk, okay, doesn't last long, okay? It's not oatmeal, let's put it that way, okay? You do not want to put a product like a term insurance product ever in place for a final expense client because the rates go up, okay, or the death benefits go down, and then at some point the policy goes pop, okay, or they're going to be in a position where they're paying a $50 a month premium, and then at the end of a 10-year term, oh my goodness, it skyrockets so deep, they'll never keep it. It's like hot potato, right? Like, ooh, I'm done with that. That hurt. Term insurance hurts people when they're trying to put those policies in place, okay, for a long-term problem. You don't put temporary solutions in place for long-term problems. Now, oatmeal's boring. Selling insurance can be boring if you're not doing it right. But even when you're following good scripts, good power scripts, let me tell you, you're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. Isn't this the truth? Even for you final expense okay, face-to-face agents, isn't it the same monotonous thing? Every week, you're calling people, booking appointments, saying the same thing, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's truth, isn't it? You're doing the same boring thing every day, much like my bowl of old-fashioned oats every morning. It's the same boring bowl of oatmeal, but I don't mind it, okay? Get into a good habit. Get into a good routine. It'll make you, as an agent, successful, okay, and ready to engage because you're washing and rinsing and repeating. You're doing the same thing. You've got repetitions, okay? You've got to have systems, but you've got to be okay embracing boring. You've got to help your clients with a boring, time-tested product. It'll always help them. It never hurts them. Whole Life is one of the best products you could ever market to a consumer. It's as simple as could be. Guaranteed rate locks, guaranteed death benefit, most honest handshake in the industry. Rates don't change, death benefit doesn't change, and oh, by the way, it builds cash value in between. Pretty awesome. That's about it. There's not a lot more to it. Whole Life is easy peasy, okay? It just is. It's boring, though. It is boring. But guess what? Boring is reliable. Boring gets the job done. Boring doesn't leave you, okay, on the side of the road like those flashy little things, okay, that you see, like ULs that are written wrong, term products, okay? You don't write term products for final expense. Sorry, it doesn't work. It's just not a good product, not a good solution. Term insurance has its place. I own term insurance myself, okay, for my wife and my children. I've got a couple term policies. I've also got whole life policies in place, okay? They're part of the layer of the onion, but they're not everything. It's not a permanent solution, okay? It's like putting bubble gum on a tire where you got a hole in it, okay? Yeah, it'll get you down the road, but how long will it keep you there before it leaves you on the side of the road? That's term insurance. It's temporary. It's not a permanent solution. Go get it done. Get it done right. If you're serving retired clients, if you're serving the senior, okay, population, they're great people. Do right by them. Sell them a final expense whole life insurance product that withstands the test of time, that withstands, okay, the lack of certainty in the market. If you go selling some UL product that's based on the S&P 500, based on all this other stuff, you're selling things based on, okay, maybes, not actualities. And if you look at the guarantees of universal life contracts, most of them are pretty ugly. You look at just the guarantees. If the boogeyman strikes, this is what will take place. If interest rates don't come in the way that they project, guess what? Bad things happen to that policy. Make sure you understand, and your client understands more importantly, if you sell universal life, make sure that they understand the handshake that they're taking, okay? You do not have to explain that kind of stuff when you sell whole life insurance, okay? It's just easy. It's like oatmeal. Everybody knows what oatmeal is, right? It's boring. It works. There you go. Maybe bland and tasteless, but it's good for you, okay? Whole life insurance, guess what? Sometimes it's bland, it's boring, but it's good for you, okay? Make sure your clients understand what you're selling. Term insurance is temporary in nature. The rate is only locked in for the term of that policy, and then guess what? Rates jump high, high, high. And most people, like a hot potato, drop that thing, okay? Universal life, when properly written, is amazing. I've written a lot of universal life policies in my career, a ton of them. I still write them, but make sure that the universal policy is properly structured so that it withstands marketplace uncertainty or interest rate uncertainty. That's very powerful for you as an agent to understand. Do not write universal life insurance without a good mentor, without someone that's truly done it before you, so that you don't get your clients hurt, or much less you as an agent hurt in the long game. Universal life policies are good when properly written. That's my little caveat there. Just be careful. They're good policies written by good companies when appropriately allocated, okay? Whole life, though, you guys, it's just oatmeal. It's simple. It's the highest quality you can get. Do it right. Do it well. But have good routines and sell the best products that meet the best needs of your consumer. Boring is a good thing, just like my oatmeal every morning is a good thing, even though I may not enjoy it. But understand that your career is the same way too, though. If you're booking appointments, you're going to do the same thing over and over and over again. You're like, really? This bowl of oatmeal every morning? Blah, okay? And this is where a lot of insurance agents get tired, okay? They do the same thing every day, and they're like, blah, oatmeal again, right? Welcome to the career of your dreams. It's amazing. Don't look at that bowl of oatmeal and go, yuck, okay? Have fun with it. Enjoy it, okay? You can change up the way, okay, that you use your script. You're going to do the same script if you're doing it right, okay? Follow the railroad track of a good proven script to get you good proven results. But it is kind of boring, right? It's boring, it's boring, it's boring, just like my oatmeal. But it'll make you happy and successful when you embrace that stupid bowl of oatmeal, or you embrace that amazing career that you have as an insurance agent. Have fun with it. Don't disparage it, just like I don't disparage my oatmeal. Well, maybe a little bit I disparage it, but just saying. Enjoy it, embrace it. It's good for you, and life insurance and final expense life insurance is good for your clients. I hope this helps. If you need help, reach out. My information's in the description. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. See you guys soon.